Hello there and welcome to my channel. I'm just some random, normal guy. I am your normal, average guy who's just trying to make it in the world. I want to leave a legacy for my kids. I think this one goes out to the dads. I can relate. You want to leave the world a better place for your kids than what you found it as. And we're living in some tough times right now. You know, I don't see how they're going to be able to pay off the debt. But regardless of all that bullshit, the bottom line is this: I realized not long ago that I want to take control of my life, and I'm not going to sit back and no one's going to save me, right? So I have a business administration degree. I'm a big, huge fan of supply and demand, compound interest, and I went down the Bitcoin rabbit hole, man, and I'm telling you, I hope this message gets out to enough people. It makes no difference to me if you buy Bitcoin. I don't care, right? I'm just a common man who's trying to get the common man or woman to take control of their life. I figured out a way. Well, let me break this down. There's ever going to be 21 million. We all know that, right? But that's not true. There's a lot of coins that are lost, right? When you look at that, plus nation states and all these big companies buying, there's probably ever only going to be 15 million total Bitcoin ever available, right? So my goal, I like to break things down into simple tasks. 0.15 Bitcoin. That should be your goal, right? That should be your goal. That means only 100 million people can ever own 0.15 Bitcoin if it's evenly distributed, which we know it's not. That means that would put you in the top 1 to 2% of all time Bitcoin owners ever, right? No one can own more than that. 1 to 2%. It doesn't sound like much, right? 0.15 Bitcoin, but it's that scarce, right? There's 8 billion people in the world, or on the world. And if you acquire 0.15 Bitcoin, that puts you in, that's 100 million people. It sounds like a lot, but when you think about it over the course of the entire world of 8 billion people, that puts you in a very elite status. So I'm hopeful that the message gets out. Like I said, it makes no difference to me if you buy $5 a day. I don't really care. I believe in it. I just want to get this out to the other dads in the world or moms that want to take control of their life. And your 401k isn't going to cut it. I'm telling you right now, your 401k is not going to cut it. Even if you have $1 million in your 401k when it's time to retire, it's going to be worth 500 grand based off inflation, right? Every 35 years, the value of your dollar goes down 50%. So if you're trying to retire in 30 years and you put away money, it's going to mean nothing. So I'm telling you, I hope to God, someone's calling me, which I don't want to talk. I hope you make the right decision and just stack some. But anyway, I came up with a plan that will allow you to stack 0.15 Bitcoin without a single dollar out of your own pocket. Let me say that again. No classes. Fuck class. What? I don't have a class. I don't have a membership. I'm just some random dude driving to go get his kids right now. But I'm telling you, I have an Excel spreadsheet, and I'm not a moon boy. I don't think it's, this is all realistic numbers that you could take and leverage free money from companies to acquire 0.15 Bitcoin. Now, the catch is this: it's going to take time. You're not going to get it tomorrow. You're not going to get it in a year. But if it doesn't cost you any money and you just put it on autopilot, does it really matter? Because time doesn't stand still. Time will pass. You might as well be doing something to be able to pass something down to your kids. So I have not uploaded the video yet. I'm working on the Excel spreadsheet because I want everyone who subscribes to my video and likes it to be able to get the Excel spreadsheet that you can put in your own numbers, right? I don't know how much money you're able to create free, right? Again, $0 out of your actual pocket. Now, if you want to contribute $100 a month of your own money, I totally recommend that, but it's not necessary. I'm just trying to get the word out to the common man, common woman, to create a life where we can take control of our lives and not be run by inflation. So if you like this content, I'm just going to try to come up with things to talk about every day. I drive a lot to go pick my kids up from school, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I feel like I've got I feel like I know a little bit about a lot, and I'm certainly not an expert, and I just believe in math, right? And I'm just trying to make it in the world while I'm driving and not hitting any cars as I'm parking. But I hope you like this content, and I'm gonna try to upload daily, and hopefully it gets to the point where there's people who just like to hear things kind of dumbed down a little bit, right? I'm not dumbing things down because I don't think my audience understands it. It's because I like things to be dumbed down. Like, I like things to be told to me as if I'm a 10-year-old, because it's easier for me to truly conceptualize what these numbers mean. We're so conditioned to be like, what's a trillion? Do you really even know what $1 trillion is? It's hard, right? It's hard to really know because all these numbers get thrown around. But nonetheless, I'm just a random dude, not an expert, not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who has a little bit of extra time on his hands, and I'm hoping that I can pass the word along and we can create a peaceful revolution financially. So I'll see you in the next video.